Well, I'll tell you this, that helicopter ride was sure a test of my love for Steve. I can't think of anything else that could have gotten me up one of those contraptions.
It scared you a little bit, huh?
Half to death.
I'm sorry, Kate, for your having to endure that, but I couldn't get out of the office this morning, and I thought the helicopter ride was the easiest solution.
I'll recover. Well, are we going to be able to do anything about the mineral rights?
I hope so.
You know, I hate the thought of drilling on the ranch, even though you're not going to be doing it for 5 years. But I've lived long enough to know you can't hold back the future forever. And at least it'll give me 5 years for security to give Steve a stable start on the ranch.
We all want that, Kate.
Oh, look at that city. I can remember when it was a frontier town. All fresh air and lots of room. No tall buildings and crowds of people. But oil's changed all that.
Well, Houston's quite a city.
I don't like cities. And I don't like oil. The drilling and all that goes with it. What's out there isn't for Steve. You know, Steve needs that 5 years to put his roots down, to feel the land, to be able to understand what made his people ranchers.
You'll have your 5 years, Kate. I promise you that.
And you'll have your mineral rights. I promise that. I don't expect charity.
Well, we're getting value for our money.
What the price Justin's asking for the ranch is highway robbery. You know it isn't anywhere near half what he's demanding for it.
But the mineral rights make it worth $5 million.
You know, I just can't make my peace with seeing Justin get ahead on this. He's my grandson, but he's a snake doing the devil's work. Well, I guess there are times when we have to deal with the devil, and this happens to be one of them.
Gran and I aren't happy about Justin either, but it can't be helped right now.
How well I know that.
Kate, I also promise you that we'll respect the environment out at the ranch when the time comes.
I hope you mean that.
I do.
I feel the same way.
You're both fine men.
Well then, if we're all agreed, I've got a lot of work to do. It's going to take a long time to put that financial package together. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Will someone please tell me what's happening around here?
World Oil is buying the ranch's mineral rights from Kate for $5 million.
And that's the money I'm going to use to pay Justin.
It's terrible that Justin's charging you that much.
Well, he's getting away with murder, but it's worth it.
Will Justin and Ashley be moving off the ranch then?
Soon as possible.
You know what that means, don't you?
I think so. At least I hope so.
Yeah, it means that Steve is going to stay here and grow up here. This is his home.
We're going to be here, too.
I just can't believe it's all turning out like this.
Well, it is.
But I hate...
What, Jenny? What is it?
I think it's... Well, I just hate the fact that Justin is making that much money.
Well, now, don't you worry about it. I know my grandson is acting like the devil himself. But I'd do business with anyone for Steve.
Oh, Kate, how are we ever going to thank you for all this?
Oh, you don't have to. I want to do it.
Yeah, we are grateful to you, Kate, all of us. I want you to know something. We want to pay you for staying here.
Oh, no, you don't. I won't have it.
Well, at least let us help you pay the bills.
No, that's final.
No, it's not, Kate. Come on, we want to.
Well, let's leave it till later. There's something else I want to do right now.
What?
I want to go tell Steve the good news.
Of course, you're the one that should tell him.
I can't wait to see the expression on his face.
You are happy about the way it's all turned out, aren't you, Grandma?
No. I'm not happy about it.
Well, Grandma, you got the ranch. Steve can stay here with Ginny and Ryan. That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
You know that's what I want. But I didn't expect to get robbed in the process.
Robbed, Grandma. really sorry you feel that way. This was a business proposition. You couldn't expect me to involve my personal feelings in this. Now, could you, Grandma? What did you expect me to do, Grandma? Just give the ranch away?
No. I didn't expect you to give it away. But I didn't expect you to resort to highway robbery in the process.
Highway robbery? Highway robbery? That $5 million is going to get Marshall Oil off and running again. You want me to be a success, don't you, Grandma?
All I want is for you to get away from here as soon as possible.
Well, I'm making arrangements for that shortly. We're going to be leaving by the end of the week, maybe 1 or 2 days sooner, Grandma.
Well, make it as soon as you can.
I'm really very, very sorry you feel this way. I've always had a very sentimental attachment to this place, Grandma. Oh, I got to remember to call the pool builders. Tell them to forget about building that pool. Right? I mean, all my other improvements, I guess, too. I guess you won't be able to handle those things. They'll be very expensive, Grandma. You wouldn't want to be strapped with obligations like that.
Right now, I don't want anything left here that reminds me of you, Justin, and that includes your planned improvements.
Fine.
Someday you may get what you deserve.
I'm counting on that, Grandma.
So am I, Justin. So am I.